Australia is experiencing the second most severe labour shortage in the developed world.
It's partly due to a massive backlog in visa applications. Almost 1 million are still being processed. Half of those from people overseas, 60,000 of them are highly skilled workers. The federal government will now fast-track those visas to help ease the crippling staff shortages.
Where there's a genuine demand, we need to respond to that quickly.
But it's only a short-term fix. Before the pandemic, the Morrison government capped the migration intake at 160,000 per year. During COVID, migration effectively stopped. Business groups now want the intake increased to 200,000 per year.
Hey lovelies, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. If you're seeing my pretty face for the first time, you're welcome. My name is Ammy. I create content on immigration and studying abroad. You may want to check my videos out. I'll be leaving all links in the description of this video so you can check them out. Today's video is about good opportunity in Australia for those looking forward to migrating to Australia. My husband and I will be sharing a good job opportunity that you can take advantage of. We will also be displaying the links to the website so you can apply if you're interested. So you may want to watch this video until the end. Please give this video a thumbs up, guys, so that YouTube can recommend it to others. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit the subscribe button and turn on the post notification so you always get to know whenever I post a new video. Please share my videos with your friends and your loved ones and keep watching.
You're welcome once again to Immigrate with Ammy. Today we are speaking about visa sponsorship jobs in Australia. Okay, there is this HR consulting firm in Australia that offers consulting services to organizations, and one of the services they offer is to help those organizations to recruit for qualified professionals to fill up the vacancies in those organizations. Okay, for this particular video, we try to focus on visa sponsorship jobs which are currently open and which this consulting firm is looking for qualified candidates to fill up these positions. It was founded in 2017. The services they provide includes outsourced HR solutions, HR system implementation, recruitment, leadership coaching, and consulting services. Okay, but our focus is the recruitment part of the services. So if you click on that recruitment, it takes you to the career page where you can actually search for current positions. Okay, so you will see a list of different jobs that are open, but I try to search using a visa sponsorship as my criteria so that I can see only those jobs that comes with visa sponsorship. Okay, there are also other jobs that don't have visa sponsorship. There are other jobs that are only for people who already have work permits in Australia. So I'm not interested in that for this video. So we are only focusing on this visa sponsorship job. And if I search with visa sponsorship job, it gives me 15 open positions for visa sponsorship jobs. Okay, and you can see a list of these open positions here. So architect designer, architect draft person, boiler makers, bricklayers, cabinet makers, carpenters, civil engineers, general labor, joiner, painters, plumbers, solid plasterers, stone masons, and then wall and floor tilers. Okay, so you can see that in the description of the role, it is boldly written there that these jobs comes with 482 visa sponsorship. Okay, and if you are qualified for these positions, okay, you can actually apply for these jobs. All right. Okay, so the name of the consulting firm in Australia is Effica's Consulting. All right, so let's open one, two or three of these positions so that we can see some details about it. So the first one is for an architect, which is like a 3D visualization and Lumion, wanted with 482 visa sponsorship. Okay, the job is based, of course, in Australia. All right, and you can see some general information about this particular job. So let's take a look at the general information. Okay, so they need someone who is experienced as an architect, and then someone who has the desire to work in Australia and to earn fantastic salary. And then for those who are looking for ways to accelerate their immigration journey through visa sponsorship. Okay, so opportunities are now available for experienced architects overseas who want to come to work in Australia with a proven work history on a variety of residential projects and to join the team on various major sites in Sydney. Okay, so the job is based in Sydney. Just for you to see more information here, so they are actually going through expansion phase due to high demand, and that is why they are seeking experienced architect overseas, someone that has a proven work history in the industry, to join them in Australia and to work on a 482 skilled employer sponsorship visa. Okay, so you can see the job description here. The person will be in charge of, preparing detailed drawings of architectural design. So basically what architects do, okay. And then you can look at the required knowledge and skills. So they need someone who is an accredited professional. So you must have a degree in architecture. You must have 3+ years, so 3 years and above, experience as an architect in construction industry. You must also meet the visa requirements. You must, be hardworking, and you must have a can-do attitude. You must have the ability to take direction and responsibility for end result. You must be a licensed architect, and you must be proficient in AutoCAD, Revit drawing programs, Lumion, and then some specific skills like familiarity with graphic illustration and some software programs. So you can take a look at those details, okay? And then you must have an excellent presentation, verbal and written communication skills, okay? So if you want to apply for this role, you can click on the apply button right at the top right hand corner, and then you go through the process of applying for this role if you have the requirement, okay? And the second job is for bricklayers, okay? This one also comes with a visa sponsorship, all right? And so we can take a look at requirement for the job. So are you an experienced trade with bricklaying experience overseas? Do you desire to work in Australia? Are you looking for ways to accelerate your migration journey through visa sponsorship? The opportunities are now open for experienced trade qualified bricklayers. Okay, and then let's go straight to the requirement for this job. So first, you must have minimum of 3 years proven employment history. Okay, and then you must meet the visa requirements. You must be hardworking. You must have a can-do attitude. The same thing, okay? For the specific skill requirements, so you must have skills, as described below. So you must be able to mix mortar or grout and spread it onto slab or foundation. You must be able to lay bricks, block, or stones according to plans. You must be able to read blueprint or drawings to calculate materials needed. You must be able to construct corners with a corner pole or by building a corner pyramid. Ensure that a structure is perfectly vertical and horizontal using a plumb bob and level. You must be able to clean and polish surfaces with hand or power tools. You must be able to lay out patterns or foundations using a straight edge. You must be able to break or cut bricks, stones, or blocks to the appropriate size. You must be able to clean excess mortar with trowels and other hand tools. You must be able to fill expansion joints with the appropriate caulking materials, and you must be able to follow all construction instruction and site safety requirements. So these are the general requirements. What are they offering? They are offering you visa sponsorship, okay, which is valid for 2 to 4 years. And then, they also offer permanent opportunity for the right candidates. They have attractive salary package with permanent salary. They are also giving you an opportunity to apply for the permanent residence in Australia when you become eligible for that. The general processing time is, within 3 to 6 months, which I think is good. And then they will help you to accelerate your migration journey to Australia. Okay, so you can apply through the apply button only. Okay, so as you can see, limited numbers of sponsorship and limited time So you need to apply now and connect to them for a free consultation if you're interested. So if this fits your profile, please click on this apply button on the right top corner of this page as well. Okay. So the last job that we'll look at is also in the construction sector. This is for tilers, so for wall and floor tilers. Okay. This one also comes as well with visa sponsorship. All right, like the other two. All right, so let's go straight to the particular job description. So you must be able to examine plans, measuring, marking surfaces, and laying out work. You must be able to prepare wall and floor surfaces by removing old tiles, grout, adhesive, filling holes, cracks, So basically, the description fits into people that have the skills and experience as tilers. All right, okay. So what are the required knowledge and skills? So you must have, the work experience between 3 and 5 years in the construction industry. You must meet the visa requirements. Of course, you must be hardworking. You must have the required diploma or certificate, okay? And then you must have some, knowledge of mathematics and measurement skills. You must have the ability to use tile cutters and other tools that are, suited to the trade. You must have the ability to follow specific tiling patterns, okay? You must have strong manual skills. You must have, high level of accuracy, precision, and attention to detail. You must have strength and stamina. You must have eye for design, and you must be able to work without supervision. Okay, so this job offers permanent job opportunities with great work stability and friendly environment. So what are they offering? They are offering you the the employer visa sponsorship, offering you an attractive salary package. They're also offering you an opportunity to apply for the Australian permanent residence when you become eligible. And then the processing time, okay, for you to complete everything is between 3 to 6 months. All right. So I think these are great opportunities. You can, if we go back to that page where I search for visa sponsorship, okay, and then you can see, the jobs that are currently open for visa sponsorship. There are also quite, a lot of different roles that don't come with visa sponsorship. So you might also consider that if you are not only looking for visa sponsorship roles. Okay. So guys, we wish you guys all the best. All right. As you know, we are always sharing these opportunities, with you once we see them. And you can also take your time, you should take your time to do your own independent research. All right. And then, go through the process and see if this is the opportunity that you've been waiting for. All right. So guys, we wish you all the best. If you've not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also drop your comment in the comment section. Make sure you also click on the like button. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a lovely day.